Now, you're probably wondering, what movie did this digital duck see that was so bad that it made them cry into a corner? Well, look no further. I have the movie for you. Now, to preface, I love me a good horror movie, regardless if it's bad that it's good or that it's just plain bad. Sometimes, something about a horror movie that's so bad it's a little, you know, delightful, like the horrible bland acting, the fun reactions when the bodies appear, like, oh my god, he's dead! It makes for unintentional comedic timing, which isn't the intention of the filmmaker, but because it's so bad, it just comes off that way. One of these films that I'm talking about is called The Chinese-Speaking Vampires. Now, how did I come across this gem of a film? Well, I went to my local Dollar Tree, and they just got a lot of DVDs. And some of them, like, called The Sneak Off, which appeared to look like the Stranger Things poster, but I highly doubt it's anything about Stranger Things related content, and something about what appeared to be a parody of Godzilla, but about a crocodile? I'm not sure where they're going with that one. Now, I picked up another B-tier movie that's so bad, but if you like this video, then perhaps I'll even review that one, which, one of the scenes in that film.
He's gonna end up just like his father!
No, Mary. This was an accident, okay? It was not his fault.
If he wasn't drinking all night, we wouldn't be in this situation.
You get my point. These movies are quite stinky, but that's besides the point. Now, let's go watch The Chinese-Speaking Vampires, and maybe, just maybe it could be better, but I won't hold my breath on that one. You're disorientating the shit out of me. Hello? Oh, he was bullshitting martial arts and immediately was like, you know what? I'm going to Hollywood. Cutting this obnoxiously long montage out of the way, we get introduced to Tony, who, the entire bike ride, had a book, and, no joke, was speaking Chinese. The entire time, while, keep in mind, was on a bike. He enters to do an audition, in which the audition is so,
也会杀了你所有的追随者。
谢谢 Tony, very good.
Pause. Bitch, if you're gonna act, at least act. There was no soul. There was no soul. That was cardboard. Honey, she's laughing at you. She's like, bro, you just said your lines.
Love your energy.
Where? Is the energy in the room with us? Because I don't see it. After Tony's not-so-great performance, the woman informs him that they were looking for someone who knows Mandarin, and apparently, she can't find anyone who knows Mandarin. Apparently, no one knows. Well, after that hits the fan, he proceeds to get a call from Mr. Director, who is like, hey, so, do you get it? He's like, no, I don't know enough Mandarin, actually, so I'm a bit fucked. And so happens to be a plot convenience, there's a Mandarin lessons poster. Because convenience. But I'm sure this won't matter later on the film, right? As he hits the Dr. Phil on us, Tony proceeds to bike home and, well, he gets a call, and Miss Girl is like, wow, how's my cash cow? I refuse to believe on a good day that he's a cash cow. He ain't got talent. And she proceeds to go, hey, you know, there's a chance for you. You just gotta learn Mandarin in a month. In a month. Because convenience sake for my actions that I totally forgot to tell you that you kinda need to know Mandarin. Oopsie daisy, twirls hair. At this point in the film, he contacts what I'm assuming is his girlfriend. And he basically says, hey, so I almost got the role. They said I was kinda good, which she was like, okay, that means you're not getting it. And apparently, she helped rehearse a lot of his lines, which even so isn't enough, and they have communication issues. So she hangs up and proceeds to say, ain't gonna work out. And at this point, he decides, you know what, I'm gonna get those Mandarin lessons. But before he even thinks about getting the lessons, I'm just gonna play out what he chooses to do after being told it ain't gonna work out. Well, I'm sure after his breakdown from last night, he should be fine. No poster. You stared almost 1 second ago. And we're just gonna ignore that the poster disappeared. I'll let you have this one, alright? I'll let you cook with that one, though. I don't think if I blinked for 1 second and a poster appeared, I would be content. So no one's gonna knock. Hello?
Hello?
你好
Bro,
How can I help you today?
bro.
I was thinking of taking
Not
some
only is he
classes,
in
but I
red
was
light,
wondering, was-
he has red flags. He has all the
Why
red
don't
flags,
we going
dude.
to my office?
Dude,
Okay.
dude, you should have left when you had the chance. I don't know why you're not leaving.
My name is Jinji Ma.
I'm not
Is this
gonna
cool?
try to pronounce that.
Everybody call me Mr. Ma.
Mr. Ma? Okay, I can do that.
I'm Tony. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Tony. I completely fuck up everything I do.
And actually, I was wondering, do you have any intensive training courses or something? Because I would need to try to have a handle on it within a
Intense
month.
Mandarin.
A month is not a long time.
I promise I can study really hard. I can be a great student.
I don't know about that one.
Your first class is Monday at 8 p.m.
At night?
Yes, we only do the night class here.
Done.
The night
The
class?
pleasure is mine, okay?
Bro, I don't think you understand. Bro, you're gonna be a Lunchable at nighttime, bro. Watch, you're gonna leave the room and he's gonna do something hella sketchy. Nah, those look like the stuff you get at the Party City when Halloween comes around. You know what I'm talking about. No. You cannot fool me with that shit. You had me in the first half.
Hey, buddy. Feel like getting late tonight?
What is this?
Your brother's in town and we're going to the club.
Dude, if phones work like that,
Nice and don't embarrass us,
Dude.
alright? I'm out.
my editor would be seeing some fucking dookies that I write. What is happening? That was an experience. How do we go from I'm gonna learn Mandarin at 8 p.m. to hitting the club? I feel like I feel like something happens and something happens. Like I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. This is the part where I may or may not have gone to bed because I had work. Okay, in my defense, I had work. So now that we're here together, me with my wine, you with your soda. Trust me, I thought if I added the wine, you'd forgive me. Maybe, yeah? Or some wine? No? Okay. Well, let's continue our journey together. Hold on, let me just put my wine down. Oh, Elder, what are you doing in the wall again? You don't pay rent.
I live in your walls, you know this.
Since you're here, do you want to watch a really crappy human movie with me? Say yes, just say yes, please, please, please.
Oh dear lord, fine.
F
What
man.
is happening? Why are they acting like animals?
Listen to women! Women! At this point in the film, me and Elder were just through, well, as you can tell, a club, and even the amount of times we put it on speed, it dragged, and dragged, and dragged. So, I'm just gonna speed through that, because, I want to be there for that, and, let me just say, fast, summary, people show up, vampires attack people, man gets bit, he convulses, pushes his girlfriend away, you get the point. Now, At this point, Tony wakes up from the club and, we are hit with the best dialogue I've ever heard. You can tell by Elder's reaction that this dialogue is 10 out of 10. Exactly.
Down on Pico. Why?
No reason.
Why is he slurring so much?
Ah, you like the Reiki. Oh, I like her very much.
This doesn't feel like a movie. This makes me think of Darman.
Oh my god, you're right, like a Darman skit. Oh my god, you're right. So, Tony goes to his Mandarin lessons and they literally teach a class for like what, like 5 minutes? This film has a nasty habit of trying to fill in the void. But let me tell you, it's a trap film, but we'll get to that. Just you wait and see. Oh, and the girl that he was so heartbroken about in the beginning, she don't matter. Because here's this girl, and you wanna know what he asks? Let me just play the clip real quick. The art reflects the artist. There you go.
Okay, see ya. Wait, can I get your handle?
He asked about her handle, and then she just did a heart hands. And he immediately went, Susie? Her last name gotta be Hart. He found her handle just writing Susie Love? You're shitting me. They're the vampires! Dude, I feel like I want the vampires. I came here for the vampires.
We were 31 minutes into the movie.
The only thing that we got for vampires was was the scene at the freaking club where they fought them.
The spooky teacher. Why
do we have a montage right now?
什么计划？
我不知道怎么。
young lady, you need a lot of work.
Maybe you can give me a private lesson.
I just want the damn vampires. Like, I feel like there's scenes that don't need to be drawn out, but they're drawn out. Like, I just want to see vampires.
Why is he so hell bent on this one woman?
He really had a girl in the beginning of the film that he was so bummed out about losing. The amount of montages I'm gonna be cutting out of this because it's just not necessary.
Rika, you know you're not living up to your full potential in my class. If you don't pass, it will affect your student visa. Do you understand that?
Your student visa. Oh.
It's just really
So she's gonna get deported.
I understand.
Oh,
I do.
that's a
But
weird
what do I
plotline.
do? I mean, I can't lose my visa.
I know. I may have a way can help you.
Sure.
Is he gonna transform her into a vampire and then suddenly she's gonna know?
What's your hypothesis?
He's gonna bite her and then suddenly she's gonna know Chinese.
That's bullshit. I don't want that.
Yeah, why did she learn Chinese the moment she's bit?
我可以听懂你说的话。哎呀，我也在说中文。
She's speaking Mandarin?
其他的能力当中。
Only speak in Mandarin. She can't speak any other language now. This is a movie.
Rika, let's go.
Why are they learning Kung Fu now?
Wrong. You haven't been responding to my messages.
It's like, I don't know English.
Ego.
So, this man, because I have the subtitles cut out on OBS, but essentially, he's just speaking in straight up Mandarin about ruling over everyone with their family, which is the vampires.
So confused.
Susie, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? I really just want to tell you that I think you're so smart and beautiful and good-natured. And I don't know if you're just plain hard to get or leading
That's not
me
how you
on
confess to a girl.
What? But I really want to take you out on a date sometime.
Why is he blinking so much?
Wherever you want to go. Just name it. What do you say?
I've never heard a man ask a girl out in the most bland-ass way. Oh, she can type in English, but she can't speak English? How does that work?
See me right now?
How does that work? Is that possible?
Well, look outside.
Or is she using Google Translate? Okay.
Wait. Is that the protagonist?
When you wield this wooden stake,
No, that's the guy from the bar fight, remember? These are the dudes.
Oh.
America first. Hold on. What the fuck? So, let me just America first? Chinese vampire slayers. It sounds racist.
They're taking over our movie theater. They're stealing our trade secrets. And they're buying up all our real estate. Congratulations.
Okay. Why does this sound like the current state of the U.S.?
I'm so confused.
To the vampire vermin.
Turn my boyfriend and bring them to justice.
Hold on. First, American Chinese slaves join the fight. Make them oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! This is no!
Oh.
Oh no! This is a Trump film.
Well, do we have an excuse not to finish it now? We didn't finish the film. So Elder, closing thoughts and opinions as I grab the disc and burn it. And keep in mind, this disc in my room it's sealed. I didn't open it because I thought maybe this would be funny. But your thoughts, please.
I don't even know what to say. I feel stunned because it was like a trap almost.
Yeah.
Because I didn't notice it until like later into the film, and they drag you in with their shitty acting, the horrible music, just everything is just horrible.
Yeah.
And then they grab you and be like, agenda in your face, like 47 minutes in, and it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting that.
So, moral of the story is, this is the end of the video, and we'll review something else.